Hi, I'm Jenni from the JenniCam. Most of you probably already know what the JenniCam is, and you're probably just sick and tired of JenniCam, but otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. So JenniCam is www.jennicam.org, and I encourage everybody to go check it out. If you've already checked it out, go check again. And this is actually the JenniSHOW. It's like a spin-off, a wild, wacky spin-off. The JenniCam is a picture every 2 minutes of my bedroom, and pretty soon my living room someday. Hopefully, we're hoping to get it up in like the next month. Every 2 minutes, a broadcast on my webpage. You can see everything I'm doing in my bedroom. You can see my cat, hopefully, when I'm not around, so you won't be totally bored. But the JenniSHOW is going to be once every 2 weeks for half an hour. You're going to see wild and crazy stuff in full motion video. So it's going to hopefully be a little more exciting for that half an hour than the JenniCam is for those 100 and however many seconds in between pictures. I'll do the math later. So that's what this is. The JenniCam is currently getting, I guess, over 100 million hits a week, and hopefully some of them are you, and hopefully some of them will be you if they're not already. Great. So this is actually the first JenniSHOW, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you around my apartment, because so far you only get to see the bedroom. So this means you're going to get to see everything else, and what I want you to do is email me ideas, because I don't know what to do with this thing. Essentially, I can only show you my apartment once, and it's going to get really boring if I do that every 2 weeks. So email me ideas. The easiest email address to remember is jennifer@nudist.org. No, don't ask me if I'm a nudist. I'll tell you, but just don't ask. I'm getting tired of answering it. So jennifer@nudist.org. Email me a crazy idea. You can see my cat. He's sitting right over there, and of course he's not going to cooperate. But you can tell me to teach my hedgehog spree how to sing and dance. It might take a while, but we could work with it. I fish, I have a cat, and I have a very small, very boring apartment. So work with me, send me ideas. Hopefully nothing too lecherous, but we're all open-minded. It's the web. And here's the cat. Oh, his name's Macadamia. This picture is Lady Godiva. Actually, a fan sent me the picture. I had it framed and matted myself. But I remember in one article I was called the Lady Godiva of the Internet, and that was before this picture was given to me. And I just love it. Yes, it's a naked woman picture, and you might recognize that it used to be in my dorm room too. It's pretty much the only thing in my entire apartment that's original from college. Yes, even the shoe rack is gone. But it's probably my favorite painting ever, and my entire apartment was decorated around that single print. It's kind of depressing. These are my Christmas ornaments. My Christmas decorations are very unimpressive this year, but it's my first Christmas out on my own, and I had enough Christmas decorations to decorate a dorm room, and essentially they've been translated into the real world now. So I have two classic Winnie the Pooh ones. These ones I love. This one my mom gave me last year. And these things are all actually not technically Christmas ornaments, but when I was in France, they have a little festival where you eat a galette, and inside the galette is one of these little guys. And whoever gets the piece with the little guy in it gets to be king for the day. And I actually never got the little guy. Everybody else in the family I was staying with got one of the little guys but me. So they felt so bad for me that when I left, they gave me all the little guys they'd collected for the last year and a half. So I felt so much better. So now I have tons of like a little cow and all kinds of funny little French words that I know but you don't. And we have Moonlight and Valentino and Joe's Apartment. Everybody go see Joe's Apartment. Very good movie. Very good. The roaches are gross, but they're very cute. You gotta love them. Okay. Oh, this is my Cabbage Patch doll. Nobody cares, but I'm going to show you anyway. Her name is actually Jennifer Helouise. It's kind of cheesy. But when I was like 8 years old, I had saved my allowance for like 3 years. And I don't even remember what the hell I was going to do with it. But I saw that they had real original Cabbage Patch Kids at the store. And so I spent like $180, which to an 8-year-old is like all the money in the world, to get my Jennifer Helouise. And now I like don't even play with her anymore. But I at least went to the job to put on a Christmas dress. So, and she stays there. We don't talk very much. It's this mother-daughter thing. I guess there's some kind of friction. And now we're moving into the dining room. Okay, Actually, my dining room is a mess right now. I got like papers and stuff all over the place. But you can see right over there is my hedgehog Spree. Okay, you can't actually see Spree because hedgehogs are nocturnal, but maybe we can like get him out because he's very cool. There he is. Hedgehogs are, number 1, nocturnal, number 2, antisocial. So, good pet if you're someone who's like up late at night all the time working on the computer and you just want to sit him in your lap. Not a great pet for like children who are looking for something to cuddle with. And also he's messy, getting little stuff all over me. But you can do like a close-up on Spree. Of course he's hiding. But this is how cute hedgehogs are. They're great. Spree's kind of looking for a girlfriend right now. But if you want, you can send an email. It's the coolest thing. Spree@cuteandcuddly.com. Aww. We'll put Spree away now. Oh. You can also send my cat email too. He tries to eat Spree a lot. Doesn't work. But you can send him email, macadamia@cuteandcuddly.com, because we all love real cute and cuddly. I'll show you the coolest thing I've gotten. The coolest fan gift I've gotten. Get a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff. I get a lot of bad CDs. Get a lot of okay CDs. Mostly bad CDs. Got a copy of The Giving Tree. And inside, big J tree. With love, Shel Silverstein. So I'm like in love with this thing. It turns out that a friend of mine works at a bookstore and he like talked Shel into signing it for me. But nobody has to know that. We'll pretend that I talked to Shel and he's in love with me. It's kind of scary though. It's kind of scary looking guy. Okay. These are what's left of my fish. When I started there were like 24 fish. Now there are like 15 fish maybe. And the last one died like 2 days ago. And they die very quickly. Fish are like one of those pets you don't want to get attached to. But apparently the problem seems to be with the whole water. I got some pH nitrite thing going on. Do not put DC water in an aquarium. Do not do it. We'll leave the dining room so you can like stop looking at all of my messy stuff all over the table. And there's the kitchen. The kitchen's not much better because I just got home and just put away groceries. So it's kind of messy. But this is the approximate size of a regular DC apartment. All of the cool stuff you'll notice is up at the top of the cupboard. Those are the empty ones, those are the full ones. I'm happy to say that it's taken me like 5 months to get that many empties. Otherwise you would have to be worried about Jenni the alcoholic. Okay, and this is my pseudo bathroom area. They decided that in order to make the apartment seem larger than it actually is, they would detach half the bathroom from the rest. So the cheery yellow bathroom is in there, but it's like 2 feet by 2 feet, so don't get really excited. And then we're back to the part that everybody knows so well. It's the bedroom. Now, first thing you're going to notice is that it's a lot smaller than it seems on the camera. A lot smaller. So, though it looks like Jenni's living it up in like the penthouse of luxury, I have a regular little 795 square foot apartment downtown. It's costing me an arm and a leg. But we love it. We love it. And plus the cat matches the decor. Very important. And the most important part of all my Christmas decorating is I have my own Christmas tree. And I have one present under my tree. Literally under the tree. But I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit. It's really hard unless I want to bring in a huge tree, and there's just no room for it. So, okay, and the thing that everybody should already know, the most famous part of my whole bedroom, it's this little thing. Everybody always says, we always see what the cam sees, we never see the cam. Here it is. It's the camera, and it's only about that big, and it's very anticlimactic. This is my whole computer area, and it's a wreck. But we'll pretend that it's nice and lovely because I really did mean to clean up before we got here. I swear to God, I meant to clean up. And the only other thing I'm going to show you guys, because you have to, I'm going to put them on, in fact, My Winnie the Pooh slippers. Got them for Christmas last year, and I'm all tangled up in this little wire. But there we go. You've probably seen these a lot. I lay on the bed wearing my Pooh slippers all the time. So I could show you more personal things. I could show you like Jenni's toy bag. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Oh, I have one more thing to show. Everybody's always asking me, ever since you moved to the apartment, we never get to see the shoe rack. What happened to the shoe rack? It was always right in front of the camera. This is for the older fans. You new people are have no idea what I'm talking about. But I have one closet for clothing and one closet for shoes. Now tell me, how many women do this? Women have lots of shoes, but this is great. I love this. I love having an entire closet just for accessories. And the coolest shoes, of course, are up at the top. But I won't pull those down because they're kind of scary and we might poke our eyes out with the heels. So there's the shoes, everybody. These ones were a gift. Can you tell how many women would buy these shoes for themselves? These, also a gift, as you might have guessed. But those are my shoes. And if you want, you can like request like, Jenni, next week, wear the little blue loafers with like the stripe in the front. Love those. You can like tell me what shoes to wear and I might do it. I might do it. Don't pick the white ones, okay? They don't go with anything, and plus it's after Labor Day. Show. I know it was short, but that's kind of the whole idea. Is that what I want to do? Is this is your mission to you, the viewer. I want you to email me. I want you to email me show ideas. I want you to email me questions. You know, like I want to do like a question and answer portion. So if there's some question that you always wanted to see me answer, like right off the top of my head, not some like post answer on my website, if you really think you can embarrass me, go ahead and send it in. Send them all to jennifer@nudist.org. Eventually we're going to have a different email address for the email, so that way I can't even see them ahead of time. But if you put the subject line JenniSHOW on it, what I'll do is I'll forward them to somebody else who'll sort them out. So if you have a question for me, send it to JenniSHOW. If you have a suggestion for the show, just send it to me, regular old subject line. We're going to get the whole thing sorted out. It's going to be really cool, I think. And if it's not, no harm done, just a little bandwidth. So that's it, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.